It's funny that you mentioned sleep because we have a couple sleep campaigns that are ongoing right now. We have a team called Fulker Dynamics, and they're essentially focused around letting you connect everything about your digital life, your calendars, your contact information, your emails in a privacy-preserving way, alongside with your wearables and all the other health trackers you might have, and find these patterns that otherwise would be unobservable to the naked eye or to somebody who's not a trained data analyst, right? Then we also have Stadium Science, and what they're trying to do is make scientific research a competition in a game. So it really looks like a something fun and very consumer app friendly on the front, and in the back end, what's really happening is they're creating these very rich data sets of how people, to start with, because it's going to be a lot more stuff in the long run, how people sleep around the world, how different geographies and the things around them impact them, and their daily life habits as well. Do they drink caffeine? Do they not? When do they go to bed? When do they wake up? And the end goal is that eventually you can have it so that, because these users are the only people who own their own sleep data, which could be updated from a Whoop, from an Apple Watch, from an Android device or an Apple Health Kit, only they can decide how it's used. So right now, Stadium Science can extract aggregated insights across the board without seeing anybody's specific data points, unless these people choose to opt in to share it publicly because they have a competitive aspect, a leaderboard, a sleeper board, they call it. But in the future, what might happen is that you have something like a medical research company or a supplement company that comes in and says, we want to query this rich data set to understand these different consumer profiles. And Stadium Science has the choice to say, for every time they run a query and that touches the data that you've contributed to the data set, you're going to get a payout. So now we're really turning around this concept of people just leaking their data everywhere they go, not understanding it has a value, to people being able to put an actual dollar sign to the amount of data that they're generating. So yeah, it's really something powerful.